we've both seen each other like thrive at different times than others. Do you know what I mean? And we've been there for each other through it all and not like let it get in the way of our friendship, which I think is really like...
Kendall Jenner has always followed her heart, even when it leads to controversy. Her relationships, career moves, and independent lifestyle have made her a standout in the Kardashian-Jenner clan. However, her recent actions have left fans, family, and the public stunned. In a surprising twist, Kendall has been secretly visiting Corey Gamble in jail, sparking outrage within her family and igniting a media frenzy. For months, Kendall's relationship with Corey Gamble has been the subject of intense speculation. The scandal began when their romance became public, causing an uproar, not only because Corey was Kris Jenner's longtime partner, but also due to his serious legal troubles. Corey's recent arrest for alleged illegal activity has only added more drama to the situation. The Kardashian-Jenner family is reportedly in turmoil as they scramble to protect their reputation amidst the revelation of secret jail visits. Despite the public outrage, Kendall Jenner has stood firmly by Corey Gamble's side. Sources reveal that she has been visiting him in jail even after Kris Jenner voiced her strong disapproval of their relationship. Kendall's decision to keep these visits hidden has only intensified family tensions. Reports suggest that Kendall has been entering the jail under a false name to avoid being spotted by paparazzi or confronted by her family. However, her secrecy didn't last long. Paparazzi recently caught her leaving the facility, igniting widespread speculation. Social media quickly erupted with fans expressing shock and dismay. One fan tweeted, "Kendall needs to prioritize her family. She's risking everything for someone with such a shady past." Another commented, "I admire Kendall's loyalty, but this is a bad look. She's isolating herself from her family for a man who's clearly in trouble." Kris Jenner, the matriarch of the Kardashian-Jenner empire, is reportedly furious over Kendall's defiance. Sources close to the family reveal that Kris feels deeply hurt and betrayed by Kendall's recent actions. For Kris, this issue isn't just about Corey, but also about the family's values and unity. During a heated confrontation, Kris allegedly told Kendall, "You're not just hurting me, you're hurting the entire family." Witnesses described the argument as explosive, with Kris accusing Kendall of jeopardizing.
She doesn't feel well. She's not quite sure what it is. Kendall struggles from anxiety, and I think she has so much going.
Their reputation and disrespecting the sacrifices made for the family. The fallout from Kendall's actions has had a lasting impact. Kim Kardashian, often seen as the voice of reason in the family, has tried to mediate the situation, but finds herself torn. According to a source close to the family, Kim understands Kendall's desire to support Corey, but she also recognizes the bigger picture. She is deeply concerned that Kendall's actions could harm the family brand, which they've all worked so hard to build. While Kim wants to respect her sister's choices, she knows the consequences could reach beyond Kendall's personal life and affect everyone involved. Meanwhile, Khloe Kardashian, who has experienced her own share of relationship drama, is reportedly heartbroken over the ongoing conflict. Khloe feels like she's losing her sister, as she struggles to reconcile the Kendall she knew with the one at the center of this scandal. Kendall used to be the one who stayed out of the drama, and now she's in the middle of it, says an insider. The emotional toll of this situation is particularly hard on Khloe, who is grappling with her own experiences of public relationships.
I was like, I really just want to do things that make me really happy. And I always wanted to be a model, and modeling did make me really happy, but I came to a point where it was like really destroying me mentally, and I was exhausted. And I came to a point where I was like, I really want to kind of just like sit back, figure out what I want to do, I guess, with my life, and just really do things that make me really happy. Obviously, fashion is a part of my life, and I want to keep it there. And I think finding my feet in other places is also really exciting to me. And I have a lot of sisters who are all really powerful females in business.
And the scrutiny that comes with it. Even Kylie Jenner, who has always been famously close to Kendall, is having a hard time understanding her sister's recent decisions. Kylie has long admired Kendall for her independence and strength, qualities that have inspired her own journey. A family friend reveals that this situation is causing Kylie to question everything. She feels conflicted, torn between her loyalty to her sister and the concern that Kendall's choices could undermine the family's unity and public image. Kylie's struggle reflects the broader tensions within the family as they attempt to navigate the fallout from Kendall's actions. Although Kendall appears strong on the outside, those close to her say she's deeply impacted by the intense backlash. Friends and confidants describe her as feeling isolated and overwhelmed as she navigates the intense emotional strain caused by the ongoing drama. Behind her confident exterior, Kendall is reportedly struggling with the pressure of balancing her love for Kory and her loyalty to her family. She finds herself caught in a difficult position, constantly torn between the desire to stand by Kory, whom she cares for deeply, and the expectations of her family, who are concerned about the consequences of her actions. Sources close to Kendall reveal that she feels trapped, unable to find peace as she faces scrutiny from all sides. This internal conflict has left her feeling stress.
Sorry, I'm late.
Look how cute you look.
Thank you. I have lipstick all over my face.
No, why?
Oh, we were just having a little makeout session in the car. Is that too much?
Why?
Is my shirt on right?
Why would your shirt not be on right?
And unsure of where to turn for support. In private moments, friends say that Kendall has been grappling with feelings of guilt and confusion. She's tried to maintain a sense of normalcy, but the weight of the situation has begun to take its toll. The emotional strain is exacerbated by the fact that Kendall, who has always prided herself on her independence, now finds herself in a situation where her personal life is being dissected in the public eye. Despite her strong exterior, those closest to her say that she is struggling to navigate this tumultuous time, unsure of how to reconcile her own desires with the expectations placed on her by both her family and the public. Kendall feels like no one truly understands her, says a close friend. She's struggling to navigate this complicated situation, and it's taking a significant toll on her mental health. Those who know her well describe her as increasingly overwhelmed by the constant pressure and uncertainty. She's not sleeping well, and she's constantly anxious about what's going to happen next. The emotional strain of being at the center of such a public scandal has left Kendall feeling isolated, even though she's surrounded by family and friends. Her usual calm and composed demeanor has been replaced by a sense of inner turmoil as she grapples with the fallout from Kory Gamble's arrest. Kory's legal troubles have become a major source of tension within the Kardashian-Jenner family, further complicating Kendall's position. Accused of involvement in illegal financial schemes, Kory now faces serious charges that could result in a lengthy prison sentence. The gravity of the situation has only intensified the pressure Kendall is under, as she stands by Kory while her family remains deeply concerned about the repercussions of his actions. Kendall's loyalty to Kory, despite the allegations against him, has placed her in a precarious position. She finds herself trying to defend a man who is facing serious legal consequences, all while maintaining her relationships with a family who believes his involvement in such schemes could tarnish their collective reputation. The strain of trying to balance these conflicting emotions has left her exhausted and unsure of what steps to take next. Those close to Kendall say that she is struggling with feelings of guilt and uncertainty, torn between supporting someone she cares about and managing the weight of the public's judgment. As the legal proceedings against Kory unfold, Kendall's anxiety only grows, adding another layer of stress to an already difficult time. It's clear that this situation is taking a deep emotional toll on her, and she's finding it harder to cope with the ongoing pressures. Although Kory maintains his innocence, the serious allegations against him have cast a dark shadow over his relationship with Kendall. Despite his repeated claims that he is not guilty of any wrongdoing, the accusations have made it increasingly difficult for their relationship to stay out of the public eye. His legal troubles have created an undeniable tension, with many in Kendall's inner circle expressing concern about the potential impact on her life and career. Kendall's family, particularly her mother, Kris Jenner, has strongly urged her to distance herself from Kory, citing the significant risks his legal issues pose to the family's reputation. Kris and others worry that continuing to support someone involved in such high-profile allegations could damage the brand they've worked tirelessly to build, not to mention the public scrutiny they would all face. They've expressed their fears that Kendall's association with Kory could overshadow her accomplishments and the positive image the family has carefully curated over the years. Despite the mounting pressure from her family, Kendall remains conflicted. She is deeply torn between her loyalty to Corey and her love for her family, who have always been a central part of her life. Kendall has always been someone who values her independence and makes her own decisions, so finding herself in this difficult situation has left her questioning how to balance her personal feelings with her family's expectations. Her relationship with Corey is real to her, and she feels emotionally connected to him, which makes it all the more painful to consider distancing herself from someone she cares about, especially when she believes he is innocent. In private conversations, friends say Kendall has expressed how challenging it is to navigate the constant pressure and judgment she's facing. The internal struggle has left her feeling isolated, unsure of where to turn for support. While she understands the concerns of her family, her desire to stay true to her heart has created a divide that she doesn't know how to bridge. With every new development in Corey's legal situation, Kendall's emotional toll only deepens, and the rift between her personal desires and family loyalty continue.
Been a rude person for years. I'm about to tell you the truth about how you are. You don't apologize for nothing. You get into one thing, now you got something running heartburn, and you tripping.
Yeah, Corey Gamble is basically choosing sides and giving tough love to Kendall.
I don't trip though. Kiss my ass. I don't need nobody kissing my ass. What the hell are you talking about? Everything was wrong. I mean, believe it however you want to. I ain't tripping.
Safe to say, Kendall is not happy.
I'm already pretty frustrated with the whole situation and hurt and offended. Corey, he's just not right in this situation, and I'd rather him.
Kendall remains firmly convinced that Corey is being unfairly targeted and believes in his innocence, says an insider. Despite the mounting pressure from her family, she's determined to stand by him, even if it means going against their wishes. Kendall's unwavering loyalty to Corey has sparked a wave of divided public opinion. While some admire her for sticking to her principles, others criticize her for putting Corey ahead of her family. Kendall is one of the few Kardashians who seems authentic. One fan wrote online, "I respect her for standing by Corey, even if it's not the popular choice." However, not everyone shares this sentiment. Family should always come first, one commenter expressed, voicing disappointment with Kendall's decision. Another added, "Kendall is making a huge mistake by alienating herself from the people who love her most." As Kendall continues to visit Corey in jail, the question of how this saga will unfold remains uncertain. Will her family eventually accept her decision? Or will this ongoing feud create a permanent rift within the Kardashian-Jenner clan? Sources close to the family suggest that Kris Jenner is determined to bring Kendall back into the fold, but it won't be easy. Kris is heartbroken, an insider says. She doesn't want to lose Kendall, but she also can't support her relationship with Corey. It's a no-win situation for Kris. Loyalty to family comes first. While Kris loves Kendall dearly, she fears that Kendall's current actions could seriously harm the family's reputation and unity. Meanwhile, Kendall remains firm in her decision to stand by Corey. Kendall isn't giving up, a friend reveals. She believes in Corey and she's willing to fight for him no matter the cost. Her unwavering loyalty has become a central storyline in the Kardashian-Jenner family drama, with emotions running high and family bonds being tested. It's a situation that shows no signs of resolution anytime soon. The public's reaction continues to be mixed. Some admire Kendall's courage and loyalty, while others feel she's risking too much by prioritizing Corey over her family. One fan online wrote, "Kendall is one of the few Kardashians who seems authentic. However, others worry her decision could permanently damage her relationship with her family." As the drama unfolds, the future of Kendall and Corey's relationship remains uncertain, as does whether her family will ever reconcile with her. What do you think about Kendall's decision to stand by Corey? Is she making the right choice, or is she risking too much? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. For all the latest updates on this unfolding drama, from shocking revelations to emotional confrontations, we've got you covered. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss a moment. The drama is far from over, and we'll be here to bring you every twist and turn as it happens.